Hello, hope you're having a great day. Victor here with VC Football as always. Two giants in La Liga faced off in the Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium, where Zidane's Real Madrid hosted Diego Simeone's Atletico de Madrid. This match saw third place versus first place, with Real Madrid looking to close a 6-point gap between them and the league leaders, who also have a game in hand. In the end, Real Madrid cruised to victory with a 2-0 final score thanks to a Casemiro header and an absolute golazo from Carvajal from way outside the box. But what tactics did Zidane's Madrid use in El Derbi of La Liga? Let's have a look. On paper, the hosts lined up in their usual 4-3-3, while the visitors opted for an offense-oriented 3-5-2. When Los Blancos were in possession of the ball, they looked to stretch Atletico's back line by looking for these wide areas behind the wingbacks. This largely forced Atletico to drop their wingbacks and stay in a 5-3-2 formation. Los Blancos fullbacks were then gifted the flanks, which they were more than happy to utilize. Monti and Carvajal provided overlapping runs to cause all sorts of troubles in a 2v1 situation when teaming up with their wingers in wide areas. In fact, Real Madrid's first goal of the game comes from a corner kick won by Vázquez after Carvajal finds him in the box. Kroos then finds Casemiro perfectly with a helping hand from some poor man marking from Atletico. Casemiro did a great job to head the ball with some real force behind it, but it also helped that he had three Atletico players behind him as well. Very uncharacteristic of Simeone's men, who are normally top tier when it comes to defending set pieces. This lack of concentration and a jumble of defenders in the box led to Atletico trailing a game for the first time since June, when they faced Barcelona. Also worth noting is this was only Atletico's third goal conceded all season. Throughout the match, Atletico really struggled in the middle of the park. Time and time again, Madrid's midfielders would find spaces in between the lines, causing all sorts of defensive problems for Los Colchoneros. Madrid's midfield was absolutely perfect in this match, and Kroos in particular had an amazing day, running into spaces and then using the time and space afforded to him to dictate the tempo of the match. This is shown in the passing accuracy for the match, with Kroos coming out on top with an impressive 93.1 accuracy percentage. It also did not help Simeone's men that they were essentially gifting the midfield to Los Blancos. Real Madrid had the spaces to run into and time to find a dangerous pass all match, and this is also reflected by the match report. Los Blancos outfired Atletico by over twice as much and allowed only one shot on target all game. While it was a poor showing for Atletico collectively, their forwards were especially poor, as both Felix and Suarez just could not make anything happen and were completely neutralized by Zidane's men. Felix could be seen visibly frustrated on the bench, being subbed off right around the hour mark. Atletico struggled to press effectively, with Sociedad being the only player up front willing to make runs. Meanwhile, their eternal rivals could be seen pressing even in the later stages of the game. Los Blancos did an excellent job pressing deep and not allowing Atletico to build up from the back. This would often force Atletico's backline into long balls, gifting Real Madrid possession or dangerous counterattacks. It was actually one such counterattack which resulted in a free kick that found Carvajal after being cleared by Los Colchoneros' defense. And Carvajal showed just what Real Madrid were missing while he was injured, as he shot an absolute rocket which hit the post and bounced off Oblak and into the net for Madrid's second goal of the night. Prior to this match, Atletico had only conceded 2 goals in their first 10 matches played in La Liga. Absolutely incredible for Madrid to score just as many goals as 10 teams before them managed, and in only one match. If that weren't impressive enough for you, Real Madrid has ended Simeone's 26-match unbeaten league streak after this 2-0 result. With the win, Real Madrid has closed the gap between them and the league leaders to only 3 points, but important to keep in mind that Atletico still has a game in hand. But what a week this has been for Los Blancos, who have absolutely risen to the occasion, beating Sevilla, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and now Atletico as well. Many critics were already hinting at Zidane's sacking, but the team showed why Real Madrid is a legendary club who thrive under pressure and are now looking much better in the league and are awaiting their opponent for the round of 16 in the Champions League. If you have not become a VIP of the channel, I invite you to subscribe now, as I will continue to analyze Real Madrid throughout the remainder of La Liga, and I will be doing a reaction video for the drawing of the round of 16 next week. If you made it this far into the the video, please consider giving me a like as it helps the channel tremendously. Be sure to leave me a comment below of what you made of Real Madrid's excellent form as of late and any tactics you noticed from either Zidane or Simeone. As always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.